Good morning. It's a quiet morning. The birds are singing. The chimes are chiming. The pinwheel is rotating up at the top of the hill. It's supposed to get really hot today, but it is nice out right now. And this is my first pictures of resetting the hill. I took out the center section that was just running away with itself during the rain, and I'm going to start seeding that. In order to do that, I cleared this lower level of a few things. You can see Sadie's eating the fresh grass down there. She loves that. She thinks it's salad. And I spread a whole half a bale of straw in preparation. Where you see the lighter colored straw bales, these are my new ones that I installed. It means cutting back into the earth first to make a trough, then set them in place, stake them, and then I come over the top and I backfill it from what I dug out. So you can see how I've done that. My little runoff drainage is right here. That's from the upper hill. I have a tube there that helps divert the water. So I took my older bale and set it on top, staked that, cut in this new one here, and in doing that, it means I've blocked off this sloped hill altogether. So I'm just going to walk along here and come around. It's funny, the sunlight makes it look just like ta-da! Okay. So I walk up my little slope path now, and I made this little step out where this is such a drop right here. You just saw Sadie, she runs right over the top of them. So I made just another little step out here and a handy dandy little handle for when I'm climbing up and down the hill. In this area here, I've started planting mint. It's going to be a mint garden. I've got my asparagus over on the corner. The stairs I built before, but these 4 big new bales right here that Sadie is showing off for you. She's like my Vanna White. No, actually, she's waiting for this stick. But what I did is all the backfilled soil from underneath those, I filled out the stairs and I put their green grass down here, and I put screws in there so that they stay put and they don't move, they don't shift, they can't dig them up. And when I come this way, I tidied up this corner yesterday, but you can see there is a gap along the right hand side. That's as the straw bales start to deteriorate. These have been in place for over a year now. I put those in place first last year, so well, maybe not quite a year. So almost a year ago I put those in place. And what I'll do is the very far one, I'll always take the furthest one away, and I use that for breaking apart and shredding and putting in place. So I will put that in this space here and up on this terrace. And you can see how far down this soil was all the way up to the bottom of my timbers, and it erodes that far with the rain coming off the hill. So yeah, but I feel pretty accomplished. I got that all done. I moved rocks. I'm going to turn slowly here. I move pavers out of the way to make short steps that I can actually get up and down this hill, stake them in place. As you can see here, I don't have this one all the way down. Got to finish driving that one into the ground today. I just run out of driving ability. I had no more steam by yesterday afternoon after all the digging and that. And I found I had one canna plant that survived out of all my cannas here, so I put a little flower on it to mark it. And I had this whole line here, I had another row, a short row, and you can see where the lilies were. I cut those back because I'm not ready to transplant those yet. But I transplanted half of them into the back side of this hill, and these new straw bales set in place so that will be my fringe or my border there. Boy, what a difference walking the hill just by putting a few terraces. I know it's a lot of work. People ask me why I'm doing it, how come I'm doing it. Well, when you don't have your own skid steer, or you don't have your own tractor, and you don't have an access way to actually get it in your backyard, yeah, you just do what you got to do. And you do it a little at a time. You can't do it all in one day. Maybe. If I was 35 years old again, maybe. I don't know. But let's see, I set 7 new bales yesterday and 3 the day before. And I moved 2 old ones. Let's see, I moved those 2 old ones the day before. And I moved this old one. And I got rid of 1/2 bale that I had at the bottom of the hill. So, yeah. So I'm feeling accomplished. And now I just have to go about starting seeding the hill again. So it's off to Rural King or Tractor Supply and see if I can't get some more fast-growing grass here and get that on and get some more grass growing in all the barren spots. Okay, but I have green this year. I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, check this out. Almost like, check that out. You see that tomato plant there? Oh my goodness. I broke it off. It was an arm that I broke off my tomato plants at the top of the hill in the kitchen garden. And I just shoved it in the ground. It's growing. It has grown 2 foot since I did that. So I think I have the new plan. If I break something off, I'm just going to shove it in the straw bales and let it grow. Okay, kids, there you go. That's the backyard, the second update. And this is all I'm doing for this season other than planting seeds. Okay, thanks all.